What up, YouTube? T-Moves here. National Geographic's upcoming series, The Right Stuff, will instead go to Disney Plus rather than Nat Geo. The period drama stars Patrick J. Adams from Suits fame and Jake McDormand from Murphy Brown fame, and is set to premiere on Disney Plus sometime this fall, and it's produced by Leo DiCaprio's Appian Way and Warner Horizon Scripted Television. Alright, the 8 episode Right Stuff examines what would become America's first reality show, and ambitious astronauts and their families become instant celebrities in a competition that could kill them or make them immortal. The two men at the center of the story are Major John Glenn, played by Adams, a revered test pilot and committed family man with a unwavering principles, and Lieutenant Commander Alan Shepard, played by McDormand, one of the best test pilots in the Navy history. At the height of the Cold War in 1959, the Soviet Union dominates the space race to combat a national settlement of fear and decline. The U.S. government conceives of NASA's Project Mercury, igniting a space race with the Soviets and making instant celebrities of the handful of the military's most accomplished test pilots. These individuals, who come to be known as the Mercury 7, are forged into heroes long before they have achieved a single heroic act. The nation's best engineers estimate they need several decades to make it into outer space. They are given 2 years to make. The rest of the Mercury 7 includes Lieutenant Gordon Cooper, played by Colin Donegal, the youngest of the seven, who was selected to everyone's surprise. Wally Shahara, played by Aaron Stanton, a competitive pilot with a gift for pulling pranks. Scott Carpenter, played by James Lafferty, a soulful man who was dubbed the poet by the other astronauts. Deke Slayton, played by Micah Stock, a taciturn but incredible intelligent pilot and engineer, and Gus Grissom, played by Michael Trotter, a nonsense test pilot who eventually becomes the second man in the space. The rest of the cast also includes Nora Sessner as Annie Glenn, the wife of John Glenn, and his childhood sweetheart who has a speech impairment and that can sometimes make communication difficult. Alois Mumford as Trudy Cooper, Gordon Cooper's wife and accomplished pilot herself, with a rocky marriage to Gordon providing conflict throughout the season, and Shannon Luco as a Louise Shepard, Alan Shepard's devoted and long-suffering wife. Patrick Fleischer plays Bob Gilruth, a soft-spoken rocket scientist who is partner of the more brash Chris Kraft, who is portrayed by Eric Ladden. They are crucial members of NASA's Space Task Group. Danny Strong plays John Shorty Powers, NASA's PR man, constantly taking the astronauts on a glad-heading trips. Josh Cook plays London Wainwright Jr., Life magazine's star reporter who is tasked with writing the biographies of all seven astronauts and has the keenest look of what are really transpiring. Dang. Of course, they actually did do a Right Stuff movie a couple years back with, of course, they had Ed Harris, Sam Shepard. This is totally different than the film, I'm guessing. But kind of interesting that they're moving to Disney Plus instead of Nat Geo. But hey, this could be pretty interesting. I mean, I kind of like the cast involved in this. Now, it's set to premiere on Disney Plus sometime in the fall. So, fingers crossed, it'll be pretty decent. Anyway, let me leave to you guys. What are your thoughts on the sounding of the right stuff? Do you like the idea of it going to Disney Plus instead of Nat Geo? Are you interested in checking out the right stuff? Drop a comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing off.